First, let's start making the legs. Make a magic ring first. Wrap the yarn around your fingers like this, and then insert your hook under the loops. Pull the second loop to the front and twist it. Then pull the yarn and pull through the loop. After that, let's start round 1. For round 1, you have to make 6 single crochets. To make a single crochet, insert your hook into the ring. Pull the yarn. Now you got 2 loops, yarn over and pull through the 2 loops. You got 1 single crochet. For round 1, you have to make a total of 6 single crochet into the magic ring. After 6 single crochet, pull the tail and the ring will be closed completely. For round 2, 3, and 4, you have to make a single crochet into each stitch. To start round 2, insert your hook into the first single crochet you made in round 1, and then pull the yarn. Then yarn over and pull through the 2 loops, and you got the first single crochet of round 2. Put a stitch marker on that stitch so you will not lose the track, you will not lose the starting point of a round. And then after that, make a single crochet into each stitch. Since there are 6 stitches in round 1, you will also get 6 stitches in round 2. And after round 2, remove the stitch marker and make the first single crochet of round 3. Don't forget to put the stitch marker back, and then repeat making single crochet into each stitch. And when you finish round 3, you will get 6 single crochet. For round 4, repeat the same process. After the last single crochet of round 4, chain 1 and cut the yarn and put the tail of the magic ring inside the leg. Then after that, repeat round 1 to 4 for another leg, but don't cut the yarn of the second leg, because we have to dry the 2 legs, so don't cut the yarn of the second leg. We will continue crocheting. And to dry the legs, and now this is round 5, insert your hook into any stitches of the first leg, and then pull the yarn and make a single crochet. Put a stitch marker on that stitch because it is the first single crochet of round 5. For round 5, you have to also single crochet each stitch, but you will get a total of 12 stitches because there are 6 stitches on each of the leg. So make sure that you single crochet 6 times on one leg and another 6 single crochet on another leg. When you reach the start point, remove the stitch marker and let's start round 6. For round 6 pattern, make a single crochet and then make an increase into the next stitch. An increase means you have to make 2 single crochet in one stitch, and that is called an increase stitch. So after 1 single crochet, make an increase stitch into the next stitch. And you have to repeat this pattern for 6 times, and you will get a total of 18 stitches. So after the increase stitch, make a single crochet into the next stitch and another increase into the other stitch. For round 7 to 11, you have to make a single crochet into each stitch, and in each round you will get a total of 18 single crochet. From round 7 to 11 means you have to make single crochet in round 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And while you make single crochet into each stitch, you will get 18 single crochet in each round. Don't forget to use the stitch marker so you will not lose the start point of each round. When you finished round 11, stuff the legs and the body well. And then let's move on to round 12. For round 12, we will make decrease stitches. For a decrease stitch, insert your hook into the next stitch and pull the yarn. Insert your hook into another stitch and pull the yarn. You got 3 loops. Yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. This is a way of making a decrease stitch, and I will show you another way too. You can use any way you want. For another way, insert your hook into the front loop of the stitch and insert in another front loop too, and then make a single crochet. So this is the second way of making a decrease stitch. You can use any kinds of way you want, but make sure that you have to get a total of 9 single crochet in this round. So now the body is finished, and let's move on to making the head. For the head's round 1, you have to make 9 increases. That means you have to make increases into each stitch. During this round, I inserted my hook into the front loop of the stitch and I made an increase stitch. I repeated the same thing in all of the stitches, and the reason why I did like this was that I want the neck to be a little bit obvious. But it is up to you. You can use just normal stitches, normal increase stitches into each stitch, but the most important thing is that you have to get a total of 18 stitches. For round 2, make 2 single crochet. I'm finished making one and now I'm making the second one, and then after that make an increase into the third stitch. You have to repeat this pattern for 6 times, and when you reach the start point you will get a total of 24 stitches. After the increase, make 2 single crochet and then an increase stitch into the next stitch. Repeat this pattern until you reach the stitch marker. For round 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, you have to make single crochet each stitch, and you will get a total of 24 stitches in each round. After that, stuff the head well, and then let's move on to round 8. For round 8, you have to make decrease stitches for 12 times. So now let's move on to the last round. It is round 9, and for that you have to make decreases for 6 times. When you finished making decreases, chain 1 and leave a long tail for sewing, and I will show you how to sew the last round, round 9. For the arms, repeat the legs pattern of round 1, 2, and 3. After that, chain 1 and cut the yarn, stuff the arms, and make 2 in total. For the ears, repeat the legs pattern of round 1 to 4, and then add a new round, which is round 5, and that is single crochet each stitch round. And after that, chain 1 and leave long tail for sewing. Stuff the ears and make 2 in total. This is how I add the details of the Miffy's face. Now let's start making the dress. Make a slip knot. Insert your hook into the loop and make 18 chains. To make a chain, pull the yarn and pull through the loop, and you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and keep repeating this step until you get 18 chains. After 18 chains, skip 1 chain and make a single crochet into the second chain and another single crochet into the next chain. After that, chain 4 and then skip 4 stitches. Here, skip 4 stitches and then into the 5th one, make a single crochet, and you have to make single crochet in the next 4 stitches too. So there will be 5 single crochet. After 5 single crochet, chain 4, skip 4 stitches, and then make 2 single crochet in each of the last 2 stitches. So this row, we just finished making the first row of the dress, and let's move on to the second row. To start, chain 1 and turn your work and single crochet into each stitch. Into the chain 4 space, make 4 single crochet. Here, this is the chain 4 space, make 4 single crochet in it. Repeat making single crochet each stitch until you reach the end. After that, chain 5 and make a single crochet on the first single crochet of another side. Here, this is the first single crochet of the other side. Insert your hook into that stitch and make a single crochet. I made slip stitch in here, but just made single crochet, and let's move on to another round. For this round, you have to make 2 single crochet and then an increase into the 3rd stitch. Repeat this until you reach the chain space. So now I finished making 2 single crochet and then make an increase into the 3rd stitch. If you don't have enough stitches to repeat the pattern, or if you can make an increase into the last single crochet before you reach the chain space, it is okay, just leave it and make single crochet into the chain space. Into the chain space, you have to make 5 single crochet. Just made 5 single crochet in that space. And for the dress, we will repeat making the rounds in spiral rounds. So get your stitch marker back, and from this round you have to make single crochet into each stitch and put your stitch marker on the first stitch of this round, and you have to repeat this single crochet each stitch round for 3 rounds in total. That means you have to repeat making single crochet each stitch for round 4, 5, and 6. After finished repeating single crochet each stitch rounds, make a slip stitch into the next stitch and then chain 1 and cut the yarn. Don't forget to weave in the ends. So now you got a little dress for Miffy. When you put the dress on Miffy, the wider neckline part must be at the back. The dress must be worn like this. And the cool thing about this dress is that you can take it off whenever you want. You can change the Miffy's outfit. And if you want to add the accessories, please check the bear pouch tutorial for the heart bag and the college bear tutorial for the earmuffs. So now the tutorial is finished. Don't forget to like this video and also click on the subscribe button so I can upload more like this in the future. Don't forget to follow me on social media too. With that being said, see you all in my next video. Bye bye!